Recently, WWE superstar R-Truth, whose real name is Ron Killings, he sat down for an interview on The Breakfast Club. And as he sat down, he just quote, R-Truth discusses WWE's Unreal Season 2, a new country album, and contract controversies. The interview delves into a surprising origin story and the challenges of balancing family life with a wrestling career. So let's check out this conversation with R-Truth, courtesy of the Breakfast Club Power. And you can listen to them at 105.1 FM daily. So let's get into it. Oh, hold on. There's always a problem with the internet in this building. Yeah, welcome to the program, everybody. This is real. Come on. So I hope you enjoy it. R-Truth. He's had a long
that winning feeling you love?
He's had a long career, that's for sure. All right, I want to X out the music and get right to the part where they're talking to him. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. You don't need to see all these gambling videos. We ain't doing that on this show. Yeah, whatever. Just going to get to the real point here with R-Truth talking. Here we go. Check it out. Enjoy.
Envy, just hilarious. Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. Along the Roses here as well. We got a special guest in the building.
Yes, indeed.
From the WWE, ladies and gentlemen, R-Truth. Welcome.
Hey. Appreciate it, man.
How you feeling, brother?
Man, I'm feeling fantastic.
Amazing.
Man,
I'm in here with the, you know what I'm saying, my folks, man.
I'm glad to see you, brother. You can fight for real.
Hell yeah.
Like some wrestlers just be for real. Some wrestlers just have the aesthetic, but you don't think they can probably do something in real life. They just big. You look like you can scrap.
I had a strap. I'm dark skinned, you know what I'm saying?
It ain't got nothing to do with your complexion.
But we grew up having to fight.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I grew up having to fight, so yeah, I've been fighting since I was younger, but trained as well, too.
Is that what got you into actually want to be a professional wrestler?
Nah, man, what got me into it was a guy named Jack Crockett. I met him in the halfway house.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And I've always wanted to be this big rap star, this big, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wanted to be the next MC Hammer. Mm-hmm. But, man,
you from the Bay Area?
Not from North Carolina, Charlotte.
Okay.
So, 704. You know what I'm saying? So, bro, this is like a dream. Like, check it out. Meeting a guy named Jack Crockett in the halfway house. Mm-hmm. Selling them cookies on the street, you know what I'm saying? Doing my little thing, hustling. For my dancers, I had dance groups. I done opened up for Tracy Spencer, Chubb, Rob, Kwame back in the day.
You can dance, you get busy.
I've been going to Jack the Rapper. You know what I'm saying? I still dance, still do my thing. You know
That's
what I'm
right.
saying?
Okay.
So,
You're 60s, 70s, baby.
What you mean?
When was you
Born in the 70s
I
or
was born in
60s?
the 70s.
70s.
72. Okay, 72.
You give the back up the aesthetic. You give the aesthetic from that era.
Babies. Bro, I got 5 kids.
How many babies I got?
How many babies? Yeah, okay. But yeah, so met Jack Crockett in the halfway house. You know what I'm saying? And this was like, I know how it feels to be somewhere. Like, I was 25, dog, and I didn't know what I wanted to do with my life. Didn't want to play football no more, too many injuries, but I wanted to live this rap dream. Met Jack Crockett, bro. For somebody to believe in me in a halfway house. He said, when you get out, I'm going to give you a job. I thought the motherfucker,
You good.
oh, you can cuss on this motherfucker? Yeah. Oh, shit. So I thought he wanted me to cut his grass or something, right? Yeah. But that was the first time I was introduced to professional wrestling. Took me to 3 WCW shows in Atlanta. And, bro, I was sitting there. He was a cameraman at this time. He said, man, I never gave back before. God told me to give back to you. So I'm like, okay, cool. So I'm sitting there watching Ric Flair music hit. First time at a wrestling show. You know what I'm saying? Man, Ric Flair came down. Jack Crockett said, see, that could be you. How you was rapping and dancing and telling jokes in jail. And he said, you could be doing that. He said, and you could do the fighting, the splits you was doing. He said, you'll be able to have an audience. You'll be able to invest in your own self and won't have to ask anybody else for nothing.
Yeah.
There wasn't too many black wrestlers back then, too. Especially, it was like Junkyard Dog.
JYD, dog.
That was WWF. For WCW, where was
Ron
the brother?
Simmons. Ron Simmons, Booker T, Stevie Ray.
Booker T. Oh, Harlem Heat.
Harlem Heat, yeah, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
When he told
Ernest Miller.
When he told you that, did you believe that at the time?
No,
No?
I didn't, Jess. I was And see, again, this is life. We just grow and mature as we go, man. Like, you never stop fucking. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. You never stop. Fuck, I can cuss on this bitch. You never stop learning, right?
Yeah.
And I turned him down for 2 years.
Wow.
And I actually went back out in the streets again. But I said, you know what? I remember I told my mom one time, I'm going to sell drugs till they stop making it. She's like,
You told that to your mother?
You gonna sell drugs till they stop making them.
Jesus. That was, yeah, I
You never
needed
wanted to stop selling.
That's who I needed.
What did your mom
They
say?
was never gonna stop making drugs.
She said, you'll stop. That's all she said, you'll stop. But I grew up with my uncle doing it, my family, like I thought it was the thing to do to get where you want to be at. You know how it is, though. So it's like, I remember going back and forth to jail, back and forth to where I was like, I ain't want no more. You know what I'm saying? They ain't got to stop making it, but I ain't going to, you know what I'm saying? Partake no more. So I went to like, you know what I'm saying, stick them up, blah, blah, blah. And it was like,
From one crime to the next crime.
bro, it's
I'm
like,
going to crime it out.
I'm going to cry. I was lost. I was stuck in a not knowing what you want to do with your life, the rest of your life. You done gave up scholarships to Georgia Tech, Clemson, Syracuse for football. You done, what are you going to do? What are you going to do, man? So it was like, I was stuck. I didn't know what I want to do with my life, man.
You sure you're not the rapper Baby from another multiverse?
Nah, man.
That's the Baby from another universe.
But yes, I turned him down for 2 years. And it was that last time I went to jail, and that's when I met Crockett. And it was like, how the Bible say, a faith of a mustard seed, or the ram in the bush. And all those little things made sense to me, man, because it was like, I was sick and tired of being sick and tired.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn, I'll do something different, man. I'll do something. Crockett told me he'd give me a job, and it wasn't cutting grass. So I called Crockett up.
Right.
He came and picked me up, took me back to the same restaurant again. He said, this won't cost you enough but time and dedication. I'm going to pay for everything.
Wow.
So sometimes the universe got to give us these tools, resources, but we just got to apply them, right? Man, it's crazy how, like, he took me to one school, and people's like, you know how name association helps you out in life. Oh, Crockett brought you in here? Oh, dog, let me show you this. Oh, he brought you, let me show you this, let me show you that. Like, I had so many people showing me from headlock takeovers to arm drags to wrist, top locks. Like, so it's like, I just graduated. Met Manny Fernandez, a Raging Bull. He finished training me. He said, I'm going to teach you how to take care of yourself in the ring and outside the ring. Psychologically, wrestling be involved so much stuff. Just like I'm sure with your job, it involves a lot.
Yeah.
Mentally, people don't even know about it, right? So, met Manny Fernandez, got trained, ended up in NWA Wildside, Cornelia in Georgia. Bill Barons, Rick Michaels said, hey, man, you belong on TV, dog. Let me make a tape for you. I mean, his dad was the camera guys there. Think about it now. I'm doing this. I ain't in the streets no more. I'm making $5, $7. Sometimes we got paid a hot dog.
Damn.
That was like on the Independence. I did Independence for 4 years. And
That was before NWA, WCW.
before I got on TV, Sean. Before any of that, I did Independent. And that would just, you taste the blood. If you want to do this, you're going to do it. Like going inside and nobody there. You know what I'm saying? Like 5, 6 people. You know what I'm saying? You had to build that. But I was doing something different. I went a different route to get where I wanted to get to.
You were staying out the street, too. That's the most important thing.
Man.
Yeah.
Mama was proud of me, man. My family, everybody was proud. You know what I'm saying? I was proud. And it just started like blossoming and growing and growing and growing, man, to where Rick Michael Dad said, I'm going to make a tape for you. Made a tape for me. This is years ago now. You know what I'm saying? I'm 53. I turned 54 yesterday. So,
happy belated birthday, man.
I wait for y'all to say that, but y'all didn't say it. Okay, but let's go. So, Rick Michael's dad said, I'm going to make you a tape. Just send it in. Made me a tape. Sent it in. I got a call. And I was flying up to Stanford to WWF back then. Just off of that within 2 weeks.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? And it just started transpiring. I became the first black NWA champion. And that title was around for 53 years.
I used to love that belt, man.
Did you, dog?
Yeah, because, I mean, it just was the big gold joint. But it was always synonymous with Ric Flair to me. It never even looked right on nobody else.
Yeah.
The only, one other person that it looked right on was Goldberg, but it was WCW by then.
Yes. So, man, and never, again, you never stop learning. I didn't realize how prestigious that title was. To be the first black NWA champion, like how younger blacks look at me or like, oh, I can do that. Now I can, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So just living into where now I've excelled into like, I think I'm more popular than I've ever been in my career.
Right now?
Right now.
Oh, wow.
Right now. And in the wrestling, that's kind of hard. That's what we call a pop. When you come out, when them lights hit you, I still get one of the biggest pops. And it feels so, everything I get reciprocated to me. Like a lot of fans tell me, bro, you make me feel. I remember watching you when, I got signed in 98. So that's how long I've been wrestling.
Wow.
I've been allowed to continue to do this, and still be reinventing myself each and every time.
Yeah.
With the Unreal, the Netflix deal, it allowed me to reinvent myself again. So life will give you these opportunities, these moments, but we just got to grab them.
Yeah.
What would you say to people who think the Unreal series is revealing too much?
Yeah, y'all showing too much now.
You think so?
Yes.
Man, it's about the same as, you know what I'm saying? You know the rabbits in the hat, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, people know wrestling not real. We just enjoy it for the entertainment.
But
A lot of people
entertainment,
do
bro.
think wrestling is real. That's the big
They
argument.
need Jesus, Envy.
Man.
There's a lot of real aspects of wrestling that's around it and weaved into it. A lot of things from the Unreal you're going to see is real.
Yeah.
A lot of things ain't real. Wrestling is still that, we still give you that illusion. A lot of people believe in these characters.
Yes.
I just like
Yeah.
the scripted entertainment that I enjoy.
You enjoy it.
Yeah.
I got a character, R-Truth. I got a Ron Killings character. I got a K-Quick character. I got a Ron Cena character. John Cena's my older brother. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know damn well, Jess. Come
Of
on.
course, I got you.
But check it out, though. So it's like, I think a lot of people get attached to the character and see themselves living that life. Same as a movie, right?
Yeah.
To the people that do say that it reveals too much, what positive has come out of revealing those things that people normally don't reveal?
There's a lot of positives come out of it. You get to get a deep inside look at how the machine works. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us get to see the afterlife of what is created and the glorification of it. We don't get to see the sweat, blood, and tears and the drama, the dynamic, the diabolical shit that goes on. You never get to see all of that.
Or how difficult it is.
Yeah.
And you still have to execute and go do that. I don't care how you feel or how you look at it, you still got to participate if you're going to be in this game.
Because you can write a plan up and you can write something up. But it doesn't necessarily all have to follow by plan because y'all jumping from the air, y'all throwing people left and right. I mean, it's
That's why they create that word called audibles, right? Because we have to, man. Like, I'm sure with y'all get slid something on the spot. You got to be able to, like, boom.
Yeah.
A lot of times we get told, hey, y'all got an extra 4 minutes. Y'all got an extra 5 minutes. And we ain't got that designed in that match. Like, oh, so you got to, like, be able to, like,
Improv.
improv.
Right on the
Yes,
spot.
right on the spot.
Have
So,
other people on the inside reached out to you like, yo, we happy that you kind of like pulling the veil back a little bit?
a lot of people like, oh, hit me up like, oh, I didn't know it was like that. Oh, I didn't know, you know what I'm saying? So I think it's
I mean like actual like fighters.
fighters.
Yeah, like people on the inside that would typically want you to kind of keep some of that stuff to the chest because, you know, what you don't know is how you make your business. Like, have they been like, okay, we glad that you kind of putting some of this out there for people to see?
I ain't even like, I don't know. They haven't like said it like you said it.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I kind of like do what the fuck I want to do, kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Like I have no problem with transparency. That's why I just told y'all I used to be in the streets. That's why I told y'all this now. So it's like, it's what we do with that transparency. It's how you know, all of me. Now watch how I move. Watch my motion.
Yeah.
Watch how I make this shit pop, making shit happen. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I think it's appreciation and a respect in seeing that, knowing that, and watching it execute.
Yeah.
It's a really good comedic timing too. Like, did that come natural or was it learned over time?
Natural.
Okay.
Natural, dog.
I could tell you just, yeah.
Yeah. Being dark skin. You know what I'm saying?
Being dark is a superpower now. Okay.
It's a superpower.
Yeah.
If you let it be. We all got superpower.
So when they came at you with the jokes, you had to freaking.
I was ready for that ass.
That's right. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I was ready for that ass. You know what I'm saying? I dropped them in there.
That's how you was when you was younger, too.
Yeah.
Around the way. Yep.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah. Be like, boy, you came to school naked.
What?
Shoot.
No, I ain't do that shit.
You dressed all black.
Hey,
No,
yo,
you dressed all black.
He said, I ain't do that. He's a boss.
No, man.
What fantasy you done
You
had?
dressed in all black. That's what they would've said.
dog. No, like they would say, like, you can stand on your head and your hair still don't touch the ground. Type shit.
Damn.
Stand on your head and your way.
You can stand on your head and your hair still won't touch the ground.
That's how bald you was. You don't got no hair.
I wanted to know.
Like, you ain't got no neck, you gotta lean back to swallow. You know what I'm saying? Type shit.
Keep going. One more.
She likes those with him. So I wanted to know, you have a recognizable face now, right? You're in wrestling. Has anybody that you stuck up ever came back to you like, bro, in 2000, that was me that you stuck up?
Nah, you robbed everybody in the dog. Nobody saw him.
See, the dog head and shit.
I'm like, that was good.
Charlamagne, the dog head and shit.
That was a good one.
But when I said it, he was like, oh, no, you ain't had to fight because of that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
The almost light-skinned brother. You know what I'm saying? Y'all always gave it to us, dog. But, nah, man.
Almost like skin.
God bless, I never had that. And I used to keep covering my face up, too. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, he's got to cover my face.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
smart.
man, I
like
wasn't,
that.
I wasn't dumb. Yeah, I was completely dumb. You know what I'm saying? I was dumb for not taking advantage of the opportunities I had to do and explore my talent in the right way.
What's the worst thing that ever happened to you in the ring? Like that wasn't planned, that you was like, shit.
The worst thing that ever happened to me,
Did you lose a lot of money sports betting?
The worst thing that ever happened to me is these silly commercials. How about that? Don't care about these gambling commercials.
but when I said it, he was like, oh, no, you ain't had to fight because of that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's almost like,
All right, get rid of this.
skin, brother. You know what I'm saying? Y'all always gave it to us, dog. But, nah, man.
Almost like skin.
God bless, I never had that. And I used to keep covering my face up, too. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, he's got to cover my face.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
smart.
man, I
like
wasn't,
that.
I wasn't dumb. Yeah, I was completely dumb. You know what I'm saying? I was dumb for not taking advantage of the opportunities I had to do and explore my talent in the right way.
What's the worst thing that ever happened to you in the ring? Like that wasn't planned, that you was like, shit.
The worst thing that ever happened to me, got all these kicked out.
No.
Damn.
Yeah. Oh, it's real.
Mm.
Yeah, I was kicked out.
Who
Cesaro.
was it?
Cesaro.
Wow.
Yeah.
Y'all talking about this shit ain't real.
Yeah,
I mean, no,
real.
people get really hurt. They got
So what happened in that instance? And what's the conversation after? Like, you kicked my mouth out.
No, that's my dog, man. It was cool, man. It's,
Wow.
shit happens. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not always going to go the way you want it to go. You know what I'm saying? Like, audible, things happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, continue. I can go. Yeah, I can keep going. I kind of like, I think when he kicked him, I didn't have it was 2 goals on the side, so I just pushed him back down.
Damn.
You know, yeah. But you think your adrenaline going.
Oh my God.
We were in the midst of, you know what I'm saying, like the hyper stuff. Like you were when you were walking out, you was like, you was get a pep on my face, look at that shit. You know
Right,
what I'm saying?
right.
But
So Dirty asked you, yo, can you keep going? And you like, yeah?
yeah, you good? You good? Yeah, I'm good. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Don't worry about it. Let's keep. So I won't forget what we got to, you know what I'm saying?
How much
Wow.
longer did you have to keep going after that?
I think we had maybe like 4 minutes left.
Was it on TV? Was it televised?
Oh, yeah, it was live.
Wow.
Jesus.
Wow.
And so I just probably dumb question, but they paid for that, right? They paid for you.
Yes,
to
yes.
get
Oh, they
your-
take care of us good.
Okay.
Yeah, they take care of us good.
All right, good. Because this is still a dangerous game. You playing with your life, like. You know?
Now, this is one thing that I've researched thoroughly, and I can truthfully say that if you are part of the WWE organization, also known as, I think, the Endeavor Group now, which was Titan Sports before Vince McMahon sold it, those who were working as top-notch performers / actors within that organization, they were well taken care of. They were well compensated. And the one thing I always liked about Vince McMahon, he understood the business of wrestling. He understood what it took to be an excellent promoter, what it took. He did what was right for business. It wasn't about emotions. It wasn't about what people think it was about. That's another subject for another time. So let's get back to the interview here.
I mean,
Man,
okay.
I haven't been injured, but knock on wood, I've lived and had a great career, man. Like,
Yeah.
you know, neck injuries, both shoulders, ribs, chest sternum, hip, patella tendon, quad.
And what is the rehabilitation? I mean, the recovery like? Like, what is the recovery like? What do you do to like?
Get your ass off that couch, yeah.
Yeah.
Get your ass in rehabilitation. Rehab works. Yeah, and it just I never stopped working out since high school.
Cause you don't even walk like you sore. You don't walk like any of this happened. You walked in here like you was ready to fight them too.
I still stretch. I can still do a jump up and split right there. Like I don't mess around with
Yeah.
my body health, my mobility, being able to move. That's why, like, you know what I'm saying, 54, I can still do backflips, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's, yeah, you got to stay tight with it, right?
Yeah.
There's only one person I ever thought could die in the ring, and that was goddamn Cactus Jack, Mick Foley.
That's my dog. That's
Boy,
my dog.
man,
I love
he used to
Mick,
put
man.
his life on the line.
He did,
Like,
right?
Man.
He did. But that was a dedication to the business, man. That was his lane.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? If you got your lane, run it. Me, I got my lane, and there'll never be another R-Truth. There'll never be another Ron Killings.
At all.
You know what I'm saying? There'll never be another Charlamagne the God. There'll never be another DJ. There'll never be another Jess.
Nope.
We got our lanes and we driving that bitch, right?
Yeah.
You know,
How have you been able to balance the life of a WWE superstar, as it pertains to, with being a husband and a father too?
Oh, man.
How's that balance with that?
You have to do it. You have to balance it. You have to have willing participants, loving participants, with my music career. You know what I'm saying? So it's like trying to balance all of it is just doing what needs to be done. When I go home, I put that hat on. I'm a dad. I'm a husband. I'm a father. I still love. My daughter's 11. She still sleeps with my wife in the bed. I love that.
Love it.
Lazy. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I love taking my daughters to the bus stop and waiting at the bus stop with them.
Best feeling ever.
Bro, man, come on, going to their schools, man, and like eating lunch with them, and I like that shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I think we make time. We don't have but so much time in the day, but we make time for what we got time for, or what we want to put time in. You know what I'm saying? So you got to balance it, Jeff.
That's amazing.
When I got injured, that's how I was able to do my first country album I just dropped. The White Owl.
Wow. The White Owl?
The White Owl.
Like the blood?
Not the White Owl. The White Owl. I don't do it. I don't know.
What'd you say, the white what?
The White Owl. Yeah, but you talking about like the
White Owl.
I'm talking about like the ones you roll up.
No,
See,
the White
I don't smoke. You don't know what you're talking about. He don't smoke.
He don't smoke. He don't do none of that. Oh, never mind.
Okay, never mind.
He don't smoke White Owls. That's what it is.
You like reefer paper?
I do hemp organic. If a friend of mine do, I don't do. My friend, my friend,
There we go.
He like those swishers, gold and silver.
What's the name of White Owl?
The White Album. Have you heard it yet?
You said the album or owl?
Oh, White
Album.
Album.
That's why I'm saying owl. That's why I'm saying.
See, you so 704, man. I don't know. I can't.
That's why I'm shaking my head. I don't know how come we didn't understand album.
So that's what I thought I heard. But yeah,
Jazz just called me country.
I love it though. So yeah, why is it called the White Album?
Have you heard it yet?
No.
Okay. A friend of mine, Alexander King, was like, "Oh man, you should do a country song." I said, "A country song?" He's like, "Yeah, bro, you country as hell.
You country as hell.
Grew up in Georgia. You lived in Tennessee. Like your low hanging fruit, your audience, your you know what I'm saying, the wrestling world. Like, do one country song and thank me later." So I told my producer Jay Track, I said, "Hey man, Alex said we should do a country song." He's like, "Let's do a country album." I'm like, I said, "So no hip hop?" He said, "Nah." I said, "Well, that shit should be called the White Album." And we just laughed at it, and it became so.
Dope.
I just did On the Radar, man. Like what, maybe a month
Gabe,
ago?
salute to Gabe.
Yeah, dog. Yeah, and it's doing good. Made Billboard charts. It's doing good, man.
That's what's up. We got. Yeah, I got.
Yeah, y'all gotta check it out.
Yeah,
Ron Gillis, the White Album, man. And I got a tour coming up too.
Oh, you going on tour doing country?
You taking the White Album on
tour? Yes. Y'all gotta come pull up.
Okay.
Y'all gotta come pull up.
All right.
I'm for real now.
Just for the. Are you stopping in the white parts of the city? Like, what is it? Who are you looking at?
Right now I'm going in all parts of the city.
Okay.
All parts, because it's universal. You know what I'm saying? I'm a universal dude. You know what I'm saying? I like everybody. And shout out to Nick Khan, man. Again, with the Netflix and me re-signing the deal, man. There's a lot of things that came out of it. Them helped me with my music.
Amazing.
You know what I'm saying? I'm able to and they're helping me promote my music to get it out there. You know what I'm saying? So it's just, you don't get to get the wrestling side of Ron Killings or Truth. You get to get the whole aspect, the whole transparency, the music, everything. The White House.
Do you have a relationship with Ric Flair, being that, he's...
Yeah, man. Me, Flair, cool.
Okay.
Me, Flair, Charlotte, Ashley, yeah, we all cool, man.
Was that one of your inspirations growing up?
Yes, man. Definitely one of my inspirations, man. Just anybody that was doing it. It's like an inspiration to me, you know what I'm saying? Especially if you're in my field, my lane, the same way I'm trying to go, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was a big inspirational part of it.
Were you into wrestling as a kid? Or was it what?
No.
So when your man told you when you got out of jail to try, that was your first real view of it.
And I thought he wanted me to cut his grass, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Wow,
but yeah, and just sitting there, I was a manager first. And just when Booker T and Stevie had just started, he had wanted me to manage them. WCW was still in there. And I was like, nah, man, I don't want to wrestle, man. I'm thinking, you know what I'm saying, burn the hood. You know how it is. Nobody was like, bro, you wrestling, man? Come on, isn't that? Not knowing they're closet wrestling fans. Because once
Closet? Where we from? I'm from South Carolina. Ain't no closet. Everybody used to love wrestling growing up, man.
a lot of them act like they did.
WCW, TNT.
See, now you're saying that Charlamagne, because it's
Nitro.
true now.
Huh?
Okay.
What you
Okay. I didn't know.
Monday Night Nitro? What?
Okay, I was in the streets then. I didn't know. I wasn't watching.
You used to love wrestling, man.
For real.
What?
Okay. Okay.
So what did you think about wrestling when he said it to you? Like, what was your mind state of like wrestling and just the genre?
It was new to me. It was like, man, you want me to wrestle? Like, it's I never done it before. You know, it was something new. We're allergic to that shit. Anything new or change, we get allergic to it. We get a quick reasons on why we shouldn't mail up. But nah, I have an adapting personality. So I just, at that time, again, going back to that, you know what I'm saying, the faith of a mustard seed and sick and tired of being sick and tired, man, I was ready to do anything.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Anything. I was like, yeah, I'll go do it, man. I'll try it. He said, it won't cost you number, time, and dedication. And again, all the people that was willing to help me and teach me and just the way it just moved and I started believing in trust the process. There's so many things you can gather along the way with the process and use that shit when you get to certain levels. Because there's levels to the shit for real, right?
When you got released a couple of years ago, what was your immediate reaction, emotionally and mentally?
Oh man, where I was when I told y'all, I was that 25-year-old kid not knowing what he wanted to do in life.
Wow.
Not knowing what move to make, not knowing what steps. If they're wrong step, is there a right step, like this? Right, I was just in a tunnel. That's mentally and emotionally. Because when I found out, I had just dropped my daughter off at dance, and my son was behind me. I was in the garage smoking. You know what I'm saying? I mean, sweeping.
Yes.
Sweeping.
Yeah.
So it was like, damn. I don't know if anybody knows what it feels like to get fired or get like, you know what I'm saying? Or
I've been
get
fired 4 times from radio.
Well, they said it wasn't fired. So you know how it feels to get that call, right?
Yeah.
They called you too, right?
No.
Damn.
You just fired.
How you found out? He just came in there.
We got to interview you.
After your last show, they'll call you in the office and be like, "Hey, we moving in another direction."
Okay, that's how it was in my last job. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. You didn't get to say goodbye?
No, hell no.
Okay.
That's crazy.
So
But Triple A said you didn't really get
I was
fired.
about to ask that.
Okay, let me ask you this then. I got the call, right? If I got my agent working on this end, their agent.
Ladies and gentlemen, Tyrone Bowman live. Gotta take a quick break. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you. R-Truth, WWE superstar. It's an interview. I don't know when it was done. He's on the Breakfast Club, talking with the Breakfast Club crew. Let's get back to it.
I put stay out of that, right? Let them handle that thing. If I get a call from.
You moving in another direction?
Okay, that's how I was in my last job. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. You didn't get to say goodbye?
No, hell no. Mm-mm.
Okay.
That's crazy.
So
But Triple H said you didn't really get
I was
fired.
about to ask that.
Okay, let me ask you this then. I got the call, right?
Mhm.
If I got my agent working on this end with their agent, I put stay out of that, right? Let them handle that thing. If I get a call from this side saying we're not going to renew your contract, or however it was, you're not going to renew it. So, do I come to work? It's Sunday. Next Sunday when my contract would be in, right? So do I come to work? No, don't come to work. Oh, okay. Am I done now? Yes. There was no flight, no calendar. What do you call that?
Now, see, that's the part that's messed up. After all the years they had given to professional wrestling, especially in the WWE, I don't care if you all don't like it. I'm going to make it crystal clear here on this program, Talking about Bowman Live. He's just fired. That's it. No notice. No thank you for your service. No that, well, none of we're moving in a different direction. No, don't show up. His agent's trying to contact them, and they just fired him. That was not a work, ladies and gentlemen. That was not kayfabe. That was real. And because of public outcry through social media, and especially from the millions and millions of black people, WWE, under the leadership of Triple H, they were forced to bring R-Truth back. That's the bottom line. Folk were upset, pissed, peeved. Because you know we will cancel y'all in a minute. And you don't want to lose black dollars. That's why Ron Killings, aka R-Truth, was brought back to the WWE. We're not going to mix words over here, and I'm not going to play games with it. Triple H fired him because he could. For no good apparent reason. And they got some pathetic wrestlers there who've been wrestling for years. And they never get fired. They reinvent them, regurgitate them, keep bringing them back. They wear masks like we don't know who they are. So let's listen to Truth talk about how he got back into the WWE.
Like a fire, but
I mean, but it's all, I don't know if it's all the same or if it's different. If it ain't, I mean, I guess I need attention to the creative. That's what it felt like.
because he said that you were technically still, you were never not under contract with them. He also said that.
And he said he never intended to fire you or push you out. The hope was that by allowing the deal to expire without immediate renewal, it would prompt you to reopen dialogue.
He's a freaking liar.
That's why I said in the top, my agent and they people was talking, and I was staying out of that. But I got called from this person that said, boom. So I wasn't.
Tony Khan knew and Triple
I wasn't
H
even in the dialogue situation or the dialogue conversation. You know what I'm saying? This is my first time even having an agent handle my business. You know what I'm saying? I've always, from me telling you from Georgia to NWA Wild Side, I've always done my own business. This is my first time having to where I stayed out of dialogue. So that's the way I took it. It felt like a firing to me. And that's when I paused, took that moment.
Love slots? The DraftKings Casino app's got you covered.
Kevin Hart, I don't care how many times they put your black face up there, I'm not going to gamble. I could care less. Don't be duped, black people. They're going to keep putting black people up there to entice you to take your hard-earned money to gamble and then lose it. We ain't doing that. It's a game.
So I thought. So I was told it was a negotiation. So it was like, never for once did I feel bitter, jaded, or anger. I was just at loss for feelings, at loss for words, at loss for emotion.
Wow.
And I felt like out of the generations that there's people that like 4 or 5 years old that know who I am.
Yeah.
There's people that's 90 that know who I am. So I've been wrestling for decades. You know, so like, damn, I owe them a thank you.
Wow.
I was on a ride when it was WWF to WWE. Like I've been doing things with WWE for years. Since the 98s, I've been doing things with them. Overseas, in the country, everything. I owe them a thanks for the ride.
Wow.
Do you feel like along the way, like somehow the conversation or the dialogue that you were out of was like misconstrued? Like, do you feel like maybe your agents that got it wrong, or maybe it was something that wasn't told to you? Like,
I said it was about money, that y'all couldn't come close in numbers. That's what Triple H said.
I don't know what it was all about.
Stop talking about what
I'm just
Triple H
saying,
said. Stop
and that's
believing
the
all
thing
that
about
crap, woman.
Unreal.
Just simple.
You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody really knows what's what. Only thing we're doing is just, he said this, he said that, he said that, like, again, I was letting this handle this.
Professional wrestling is a work. Listen to what I'm telling you. In order to save face, these people will say and do anything because they don't want the real them to be manifested to the public. And that's real rap, ladies and gentlemen. Some of you may be offended because you don't like the way I'm saying it. That's fine too. But the bottom line is, our truth was fired. Triple H lied through his teeth to the media, and he knows he made the decision, him and Tony Khan made the decision not to renew his contract. Just say it point blank and simple. Stop BSing people. We're not stupid. And because of public pressure, you all were forced to bring him back. Bottom line.
I was letting that cook over there on the stove, and this right here started boiling and spilled out. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
And I got burnt. So it was just like, my first thing to do was to show gratitude and appreciation to the longevity I've had. Like I told you, 54, and I still move like I'm goddamn 20. Like
Yes,
I make a fact to do that.
That's
For the
it.
fact that
They say don't be bitter that it's over. Be happy that it happened.
it's a blessing, and like I just told you, because of that, man, so many things have evolved out of that.
Of course.
Over 100 million people on all social media, like responded to that. So that was a testament to not only who I am, what I've done, what I've dedicated my life to, what the fans have invested in themselves in me, the generational of families that I have inspired, that I have put my life on the line for,
What's up,
that I have missed anniversaries, birthday parties, graduations. They spoke. And that was the power in power to me. That was the power of people to me. And that's why I'm here now.
Your support.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what allowed, shit, man, that's the best thing that ever happened. Because, again, I'm more popular than I've ever been in my career. And I've been doing this for like 27 years now.
So when you look back on it now, how do you view that release? You look at it as an ending, a reset, or just something else totally?
It's the ending to a new beginning. That ass on my chest fucking lit up. Like, sometimes we forget who we are.
That's a word.
You know what I'm saying? And we get reminded.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying?
With that said, did it change how you define your identity beyond being R-Truth in the WWE?
Bingo, my nigga. My nigga. And it's being able to leave something back, leave something with the WWE. This is my last contract. But it's just like, you know how you on that flight?
Yeah.
And like, get ready for descent, but the wheels ain't come down yet. This is mine. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, man, it's the ending to a new beginning. You know what I'm saying? Like, now I get to give y'all this real shit. You know what I'm saying? In a sense, but we're going to have fun while you get it.
Yeah. I love it.
Do you feel like your contributions to WWE have been fully realized, or you still feel there's more of your story to tell?
Still more to tell.
Okay.
A lot of shit ain't known yet. A lot of stuff got to be told. A lot of stuff got to be shown. I think in this, with all due respect, you feel me? Just with all due respect.
I feel like, I don't know when your last year is going to be, but John Cena got a send off here.
Yep.
Right? Like
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Like they should do the same for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that'll be me saying, damn, definitely, you know what I'm saying, saying goodbye to everybody.
But do you want to say goodbye?
Yeah.
It's not time yet. The universe spoke. Over 100 million people said that. It's not time yet. And all we got is time, right? So within this time, we'll know when it's time. You like that shit?
How do you hope fans remember your time with WWE after everything you gave to the company when it's all over?
Did you know you could be entitled to a 5 or 6 figure payout if you
While this
suffered?
commercial's playing, thank you all for watching the program on today. And one thing I'm doing on purpose, I am bringing a whole lot of different things to my channel, not just the news. So you'll see. We're getting ready to do something major here. Just keep watching.
I came from, like, if I did it from a fucking pipe dream, like, you can do it. Anybody can fucking do it. And I want, forget anything else, the funny shit, this and that's not. Motherfucker, you can do it. It's just going out there and applying your motherfucking self. Use your resources. Use the tools you got. You can't do shit by yourself sometimes. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to have help. It's okay to have people that's willing to goddamn prepare you and get up under you and be that fucking stability. But believe in your motherfucking self, and if I did it, you can do it.
Your story alone is inspiration to a lot of people, for sure. Just what you said here and told me, I didn't know half that stuff about you when you told, like, from past, like, you know, meeting your guy in a halfway house, you know, just you're not even starting to wrestle as, you know, you weren't into it when you were younger. You got into it later. I thought it was something that you had been into since a kid.
I wish. Yeah, I just, it's adapting. Always know you don't have to. If that road ain't getting you where you want to go, get off of us. Make a new track. We can make shit happen. We can speak shit into existence. I did. A lot of stuff I've spoken, man. Like, you know how many times I've Googled and seen you and watched your shows. You know how many times I've watched you do your shit. How many times I've watched you do your, like, a lot of things we speak and say this and that should have come to pass. And then we'd be like, damn, is this deja vu? Is that? Nah.
Yeah.
It's the universe working in your favor, but we just got to apply ourselves.
Seeing his retirement make you start looking at your own, wrestling mortality? Like, it was okay, coming to an end?
His retirement gave me ideas. And I know every ride comes to a stop, right? Everything got to come to a stop, but it's how it comes to a stop, right? You know what I'm saying? It's what it does along the way to that stop. You know what I'm saying? For that stop to be remembered and be appreciated and be fucking like, fucking yeah, right. You know what I'm saying? Get your ass off. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, his retirement did a lot for me. And again, shout out to John, man. I learned a lot from him.
Yeah.
He's one of the ones that told me one hill at a time. And I take that code, you know what I'm saying, to heart with me. He's helped me a lot. Major respect and shout out to John.
He pushed for you to be like a main eventer, right?
Yeah. He pushed for me. John always had my back on that aspect of it, man. I remember when he came to me and said, "Well, you figured it out." And like I just do, I be me now.
Yeah.
I've always been me. I think that's what makes the R-Truth, my character, so relatable to people. Yeah, I make mistakes. Yeah, I smoke cigarettes. Yeah, I used to smoke cigarettes. Yeah, I'll do like, oh shit, I do that too. Isn't that like, man, my grandma, my granddad, man, I remember being with this and that. Like, I get told that's way more times than I get told, oh yeah, you can still go. But you made me feel.
The relatability.
That's right.
Is what, yeah.
Yeah.
They see themselves in you.
Yes.
Yeah. That's amazing. Can you tell us anything about the Royal Rumble coming up on January
In
31st?
Saudi Arabia.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all been to Saudi, right?
No, I haven't. They probably. Oh,
They keep
okay.
talking to me about going. They say that's
You gotta go, dog.
Yeah, they say they spending crazy money.
Oh,
For real, I was in Dubai a few years ago, and this lady was there. I guess she represented the sports and entertainment over there. She was like, "Child, man, we want to get you to Saudi Arabia." And Anthony Anderson had just came back, and he was there, and they were saying this hella money.
Damn, that's what's up. You will get some of that.
Last year's numbers look good over there, huh?
Right. Money good.
Touche. Yeah, man, it's good, man. Not only that, man, like, again, I've been with WWE since, 98? I've been going to Saudi since then. So it's like
Man.
Afghanistan, Turkey, Kuwait. I've been. Saudi was one of the first places, man. Like to go to Saudi and have them singing my ring music. Cheering me.
That's crazy.
Yeah. There are Saudi people that, last time I've been to Saudi, that buy my music and play my music when they come to the signing. That's like, so a whole different country. Like, and it's our first Royal Rumble we will have there.
Wow.
First time ever happening there.
Wow.
And Saudi crowd, man, it's like, they out.
Lit.
They be lit, dog. They be lit.
Yes.
And it's fun, man.
That's what's up.
Well, we appreciate you for joining us. Definitely check out
Truth.
Netflix Unreal Season 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for watching Tyrone Bowman Live. It's been good. It's been real. There are a lot of things I'm working on. We're going to get there. One viewer at a time. One subscription at a time. All right, y'all, I'm out of here. You all have a great weekend. Have a wonderful evening. Take care of yourselves and be careful in the storm. Never surrender. Never quit.